Today I thought we'd do a body scan, and we haven't done one of those in a while. Um, just we also haven't done some metta practice in a while. So I was just thinking of that. Any preferences or requests for things, issues, Dharma issues, Dharma teachings that you would be interested in me talking about? Anybody have anything they like to hear more about or work with? Oh, okay. All right. So today I thought we'd do a body scan just to connect with the body. We have some really beautiful weather right now, too. So um, I'm going to actually open my window here, and there may be some ambient sounds, but I want to appreciate the weather, and I invite you all if you want to do the same. So let's take your meditation seat, whatever that might be. Notice if there's a sense of a kind of a coming home to your practice as you sit. Aware that there is a body. This is how we start. There is a body, and there is a body sitting. It's taking the time to just settle into your sitting practice. Eyes open or closed. Committing yourself to be here right now in your body. Awake. Starting with our feet. Noticing your feet. Are the bottoms of your feet touching the ground or the inside of your shoes, inside socks? Are you barefoot? No right or wrong, just this noticing. If you're sitting cross-legged, or if the feet are on the floor, something else. Notice the contact there. No better or worse way to do that. Connecting with the sensations inside your toes. Retuning the awareness. Aware now of the tops of the feet, the heels, the ankles. Can you feel the bones inside the feet? up through the shins and the calves. Noticing the sensations around the skin. Where the skin is exposed to air. The shin bones and up through the knees. What's happening in the knees? Are they bent? Feeling the whole surface of the kneecap. Up through the thighs now. Simply aware. Nothing to do, nothing to fix. Or the backs of the thighs touching whatever you're sitting on. Noticing those points of contact. The buttocks. The pressure that's created by sitting on the buttocks. And the genitals. Are they relaxed? Are they tight? Is there a reaction to feeling the genitals? The pelvis. Imagining that big bone of the pelvis that makes a basin for some of your organs sitting inside. The hip joints. And the low back. Is it relaxed? Is it tense? Are there holding patterns there that you might not have been aware of? The lower belly. The middle belly. Is the stomach full or empty? Is the stomach soft? and you allow it to be full. The middle and upper back, aware of the back body, aware of the back body that's touching the chair or whatever you're sitting on. Connecting with sensation, connecting with the back body. The chest, it's the sensation of breath in the chest or the belly. Noticing how the breath moves in the body. If you like, taking some deeper breaths, feeling that natural movement, filling and emptying. The arms, like an extension of the shoulders, letting them be heavy, letting them hang. Down into the hands. Are the hands touching anything? Each other, the legs, arms of a chair. Just noticing this very gentle and persistent attention to the body, to sensation. If the hands are touching each other, noticing skin to skin. The warmth that's created when the body touches itself. The fingertips. What do you notice when you pay attention to the fingertips? The front and back of the neck. Are the shoulders relaxed, tense? The space between the shoulders. The width of the shoulders. The back of the head. The top of the head. Aware of the ears. Aware of the eyebrows and the eyes. Nothing to fix, nothing to be better at. This simple awareness around the eyes. The eyelids. Noticing if these sensations are pleasant or unpleasant. The nose. Are you breathing in through the nose and out through the nose? Noticing. Or is it the mouth? The cheekbones. And the mouth. Noticing the inside of the mouth. Wetness. The tongue. What's the tongue doing? Is the tongue up against the roof of the mouth or resting on the lower part? Our practice is to be awake, aware. Present. The jaw. Simply noticing what's happening there. years. And now putting your attention anywhere that needs more attention from you in the body. Perhaps now feeling the body from the inside of the belly. Movement, digestion, heartbeat, breath. The air moving in and out of the body in a very regular pattern. This is a quote from Thich Nhat Hanh. He said, "Breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness, which unites your body to your thoughts. Whenever your mind becomes scattered, use your breath as the means to take hold of your mind again." Settling on the breath now, noticing where you feel the breath the strongest. The nose, the nostrils, the chest, or the belly. Resting your attention there on the movement of the breath, the sensations of the breath, the coolness of the air on your skin. Alive, receptive, awake, relaxed. Taking your time. When the mind gets distracted, no need to give yourself a hard time. Just come back to sensations in the body, the breath, the insides of the toes or fingers, your heart space. Gentle and compassionate. Noticing if the mind has gotten quiet or not. The mind is more concentrated or not. Steady and alert. Coming back to sensation. I'd like to end with this quote I found from Tennessee Williams. He says, snatching the eternal out of the desperately fleeting is the great magic trick of human existence. Snatching the eternal out of the desperately fleeting is the great magic trick of human existence. I'm seeing a slight smile on many of your faces when we hear the truth. When we appreciate the truth. And if it's in your practice to bring your palms together in front of your chest, taking these moments to appreciate your practice, what the practice has brought you in this very moment. And perhaps a prayer for well-being for yourself, for each other, and extending as far out into the world. For many folks in the world who are suffering right now, places of war, places of lack of resources, abuse, fear. Anybody in particular you know that is suffering, sending some message of care, cultivating that in yourself. And whenever you're ready, feel free to drop your hands, open your eyes. Feel free to move and stretch as your body needs.